Be careful. This is the dangerous tree attack. Oh my god. I can't breathe.
She lay tied to a boulder, helpless under the blazing sun. Frail, starved, and abandoned, but not defeated. People passed her by. Some glanced and quickly turned away. But when I saw her, a dog left with no water, no shelter, and no hope, something inside me broke. I couldn't walk away. I drove straight to the New York shelter, and deep down, I knew this was not just her rescue, it was the beginning of a new life for both of us.
You're punching yourself. You're punching yourself. Wait.
She was still just a baby, barely a year old. Her thin, exhaustive body carried the heavy truth. She had recently given birth. Where her puppies were, no one knew. What she had endured, no one could tell. But her eyes spoke louder than words. Huge, soulful, chocolate brown eyes that pleaded silently from behind the cold steel bars. And when her tiny paws reached through the cage as if to say, "Please, see me," my heart gave in completely. That was the moment I decided. I took her home. I named her Pickles.
Noises you're making.
From the very first day, it was clear. Pickles had never lived inside a home.
Anymore. You found your voice, huh? And your voice is sassy.
The simplest things amazed her. The car felt like a spaceship. She sat still, staring out the window, half expecting the earth to vanish beneath us. The television baffled her. She spent hours studying the glowing box, confused by the laughter, tears, and voices trapped inside. But when night came, something changed.
You're doing so good, Pickles. You're just in the lobby. You're doing so good.
As soon as the lights went off, Pickles searched for closeness. She didn't just curl up beside me, she pressed her head against my chest, sometimes half draped over me, as though making sure I wouldn't disappear. Many nights, she wouldn't fall asleep until her nose touched my face. For her, this closeness wasn't just comfort, it was trust, proof that she was no longer alone.
Who is it, Pickles?
I often say Pickles is the reason I made it through medical school. On the nights when studying felt unbearable, when exhaustion weighed me down, she was my light.
What you got to say? What?
I would walk through the door and there she'd be, running, wagging, showering me with kisses as if whispering, "You've got this." She always knew when I needed silence, when I just needed her by my side. And then came my boyfriend. By then, Pickles had lived with me for 3 months, long enough to know I was her person. But when he stepped into our lives, she decided he belonged to her too. She walked straight up to him, placed her paw on his leg, then climbed onto him, declaring without words, "You're ours now."
Good job! Good job!
Since then, their bond has been inseparable. She wedges herself between us on the couch as if to stop us from being too close. If he focuses on me too much, she gives him a sharp look of disapproval. Sometimes she even grumbles softly, as if scolding him, "Don't forget about me." He only laughs and pets her more because she's won his heart as much as she's won mine. Looking at her now, this once abandoned dog turned queen of jealousy, destroyer of couches, my loyal friend, his constant shadow, I realized something. The day I looked into those chocolate eyes, I didn't just save her life, I found Pickles, the heartbeat of our home. She didn't just make my life better, she made it whole. So, if Pickles' story touched you, give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to see more stories of love, rescue, and second chances.